Okay guys, as you can see here, we have lots of scary objects and Judd seems to not be interested in them and is just freaking out. So I got off him to place the camera down and let me go ahead and demonstrate some, what was that? Let me go ahead and demonstrate what you can do to handle your horse when they spook out on the trail or when you're out riding them anywhere, okay? If they see a scary object, what you need to do to work it through with them. So guys, when you're out there in the field, on the trail with your horse, in an arena, anything, and your horse spots a spooky object, all what you're going to do is really guide that horse's nose straight towards the object. Don't let them turn away from it. Keep that nose pointing right at it. Give pressure, they come in close, release pressure. So this is what I'm doing with Judd at the moment. I'm giving him pressure and I'm releasing when he gives me a step. He smelt it, he investigated what the scary object was, and I'm going to give him a second there and then kind of move on around it just so I know that he's confident enough to get closer and closer to the side of it, in front of it. And I think he was kind of confused. He might wanted to jump on there or step on there, as you saw his forehand kind of lifted up there, pawed at it. So that was good there. I give him a break and I head on off to the next thing. And you know me, I go with the flow. I noticed that he was scared of the object over here, and it was pretty much a pile of pallets and fencing material. So same concept, pressure, release. And by pressure, I mean kicking your legs, squeezing the side of your horse, using your voice, giving them verbal cues, and encouraging them to move forward. So right there you may have heard a little tapping sound. So there's a little, what would you say, like a little piece of wood that I grabbed and just kind of tapped. He gave a little reaction. So what I did there was spin him around in circles, yield his hind end, and then we go back at it. And you see I'm just patting him there. And he doesn't like it, so we're going to keep working his feet, moving him around. Now, you as a rider on your horse. Now, sometimes they will move really quickly into those circles, so it's going to be your job to sit deep in your seat, tuck that tailbone in there, clench your butt cheeks, hold on, keep your heels down. Add pressure on your heels. This is going to help you sit in that saddle, and your horse is not going to fling you off. Do what you must to get your horse's focus onto you and not to react over the scary objects. So back them up, side pass, yield their hind end, Do what's necessary to get them moving to where you have the control. Then try again, come back to the scary object and try again. Be patient with them. Don't beat them up. Just be patient, calm, be confident in yourself, and your horse is going to start to feel that, and they're going to be a little more confident and trust you, and they will trust themselves as well. So I'm trying to reach over and get that stick that's on the pallets, and that's what is making him worry. He doesn't like that I'm reaching over and grabbing that scary object. And it is making noise as I'm pulling it out. So that, to him, he's freaking out. But it's okay. We're going to hang in there, keep trying until I accomplish my goal that I want to do. Then we will give him a huge reward and release. Remember the tarp desensitization? This is another simulation, but it's not making a lot of noise. It's just like the tarp. It's good to start on the ground desensitizing, and then when you're in the saddle, your horse won't react as much. So this is good. I say grass. Oh, scary bush. Scary bush. Gotta get the camera. Side over. Good. Side over. Good boy. Come on. Oh. Come on. Right back. Oh, 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 oh. Good boy. All right, we're good.